welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Luis Urias leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. His walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away.
And he deals. Riley Green at the plate and takes high there. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. Green into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Now it's Javier Baez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Man at second. That's towards center. Baez gone in the play. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Next to hit, Kyle Dutch. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Tellez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 4th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Eric Haas. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Urias to first in time. That's out number 3. Detroit adds 2 on this homer, and it's 2-zip. Welcome back. Yes. And on the hill today, Spencer Turnbull. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower.
Green makes the play, and there's one down. Willie Adames stands in. In there for strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball. The 3-1. And fouled off. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Jesse Winker stands in now and watches strike 1. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Adames coming home, and he's got a double. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Fires over to first, and there's 2 down. And now here is Ryan Anderson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball there. Winker at third with 2 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. And that's outside. And a pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. And now, Austin Meadows. Peralta back to work. In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Jonathan Schoop.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now this is in the air down the line. Naquin trying to get there. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
The right field. Tyler Naquin.
The pitch. Just missed. And there's a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Strike 2. What about some no-nos? Like you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right? Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Luis Urias. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. Luis Urias goes deep, and we're level. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Vic Caratini at the plate. In the air, left field. Baddoo under it and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. First offering and it just misses. Tied up here in the early going. Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Maton in his second season, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now the center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green, doubled in his first AB. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batter.
Two outs, base is empty. The batter now, Javier Baez. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there for strike one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Christian Yelich. Slap the other way, foul. Turnbull, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. In the air, right field. Meadows should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Adames getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 3-2. Siggy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down, and next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Green racing over to make the catch.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Roddy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Tellez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. On the ground, right side. To first, and that is the inning. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now Kyle Dutch. Peralta back to work. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Naquin going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Torkelson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. That one not close. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Torkelson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Slice down the right side.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for Detroit, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom. Fourth up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Tyler Naquin up now for the Brewers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ripped to third and caught. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. The solo homer his first time. Foul ball. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
The pitch. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Anderson around second, headed for third. Anderson headed for the plate, and that's a double. The run scores all the way from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, this one high in the air to left center. Green settles under it and makes the grab. Out number 2.
number 5,
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Grounded out his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air out to center. Green settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. And here it comes.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Righty delivers. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Baddoo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Grounded out his first time. And a pitch. Out to short. Adames picks it up. Adames jump throw. Save.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And next to hit for Detroit, Nick Maton. 0 for 1. He ground Peralta, keeping an eye on him. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fastball almost got him there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that. Baddoo stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up left side. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I got my blessing.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Blessing, because the Father never left him. Blessing, he did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the testing because I'm destined to get blessings for the brethren.
Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian.
The pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Adames in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Jesse Winker, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike in there. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Brewers go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat. Kyle Dutch.
Outside, that's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Dutch, 25 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The wind and the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. Urias sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 13, Eric.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 4. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Turnbull back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. Line drive, caught.
The batter, the White Sox.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyler Naquin. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. He's already homered here in this one. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón, boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is popped up. Scope settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now catcher, Victor.
At the plate, Victor Caratini. The new pitcher in the game, Tyler Alexander.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In there for strike 1. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Naquin at second with 2 down. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. Back after this on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Meadows. And he deals. Ball one, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Bush up and throwing. Wilson, a left-hander, also throwing. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Towards first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Next offering way off the plate.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
At the belt and fires. Oh, that fastball drilled him. And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton, 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't work.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. His second of the year, and they tie it up. It's 5-5.
Was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Wade Miley. He's into the game, but the base is empty. And the batter now, Riley Green. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there. High fly ball, right field. Naquin drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even at 5 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Home from school to walk in them ball courts. It hears and recounts tales told by all sorts. The sidewalk tell me the green.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Scope takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Yelich at the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here is Willie Adames. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Slapped foul.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball
And
2.
misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Our score holds at 5 apiece. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Duck. And a pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game.
You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hard hit to third. Zips it across, and they get Torkelson for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Eric Haas.
And now, Eric Haas. Rolled over to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Center field. Mitchell gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin.
Now it's Austin Meadows. 1 for 3. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
So 2 down. Jonathan Scope now at the plate for the 4th time tonight. Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. Meadows round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Miguel Cabrera. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
The second baseman,
Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Bases are full. Bounced up the middle. Base hit into center field. 1 run across. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Joel Payamps into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now it's going to be Riley Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Cabrera over at second. Maton on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Brewers 5. So coming into the game now on defense, Matt Vierling. He'll be out in left field. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Jesse Winker. The pitch. Fouled off left side. That one ripped. Bierlin raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Meadows puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
2 outs, bases empty. Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. Smash down the left field line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second. 2 down. A little roller up along first, and it's off the bag.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
2 outs, runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. New pitcher on here, Jose Cisnero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Righty to the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Green brings it in, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Javier Baez. The wind of the pitch. Paez. In his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And here it comes. Swings through that one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
And stepping in is the speedy Kyle Dutch. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Up next is the Tigers.
Here's some real power at the plate. Spencer Torkelson. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Paynes picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Dutch leads off first with one away. Another throw over. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first.
He'd already thrown over trying to keep the runner close, but I think this time he was trying to pick him off, was a little quicker with that one, and just didn't quite get into a good throwing position before letting it go. You know, errors on pickoff throws are killers because it's a throw you didn't have to make.
Got it by him for the K. Eric Haas, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Mitchell fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here is Austin Meadows. Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him. The throw to third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Scope. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Adames handles. They get the force. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 9-6. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. So they turn things over to the righty, Alex Lang. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. The line to kick the pitch. Liner, base hit. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
And the righty deals. Called strike right there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that one missing low. And now it's filled up. Runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Strike three, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot, probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal. And he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
Yelich, batting with one down, takes the strike. One out and a runner at second. And that's just foul. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Cold strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Adames, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. Caratini on at second with two down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Short hop liner handled it short. To second, and that's not it. No play, that's an infield single. So two outs with runners on the corners. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. Next pitch downstairs, ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a foul ball. And a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Runners on first and third, two away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Next pitch, not close, up high. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll do it. The Tigers take game one of the series on the road.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run them. I need 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how it feels so good. You say we don't need that money. 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 How it feels so good. How it feels so good.
Here now is our final line score tonight. first for the victorious